Greetings, Internet. Stinker2112 here at 0447. Oh, wait, no, we decided not to start in the middle of the night. 1647 Eastern Daylight Time.
It could be 1647.
It could be Blinking.
This could be Blinking You Miss It, but you don't know that.
Could be Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess.
But more likely it's Let's Play Hello Kitty.
Is that even a video game?
I think it actually is. I think it actually is.
Probably not one that I would play, and I almost got the Burnity in there.
Oh goodness.
Alright, so I just went into the Goron Mines. This is by, and Blink likes this dungeon, so I invited him to be my guest commentator for this part.
I do. It's probably my favorite dungeon in that game. I do like the Temple of Time a whole lot too, though.
That is just the scenery in that temple is just full of wind.
Yeah, I know this is a little bit of a spoiler for later, but it's when I first heard that they had repeated that they brought back the same music from Ocarina of Time for the Temple of Time's entrance area. I just sat back and I was smiling so widely. It was such a great moment of nostalgia.
Your face is beaming. That's like one of the ruby. One of the crackage. That's one of the ruby like things. I forget which one. Maybe it's from a different game, like Ocarina of Time, maybe Majora's Mask. So yes, to minimize possibility of dying here, you want two things. You want 5 hearts and you want the Hylian shield. 5 hearts for obvious reasons, and Hylian shield because it is immune to burnination.
Because wood shields can burninate very easily.
And I went the wrong way, didn't I? I love it. I mean, I guess you can't really do this. Oh yeah, for the record, guys, Blink unfortunately is doing this blind.
Not like blind as if I've never played the game before, but I cannot see what Thinker is doing right now because of what happened was my Skype is broken.
Okay, what the? Who is hitting me? Who just hit me? Is it you?
Yes, I did. I'm sorry.
Okay. And again, the Boomerang. I'm always saying that with an Australian accent because the word comes from Australia. Because it's like a
Boomerang. No, that wasn't quite a very good accent for that, was it?
Yeah, there are some other things I've done that you may not know. The ladder's on the other side of there. That you may not have known about, like the fact that whenever I'm at least attempting to do a Stewie Griffin voice for Malcolm. Because, you know, evil baby.
Oh, goodness.
Okay, am I stuck here? This temple is not starting. Oh, I need to go this way. The ladder that's on the other side. Ow! Alright, yeah, so, you, unfortunately, Blink can't do what Jen does on my Dana Saga videos. As Jen says, I'm here to fix the dirt.
Yeah, I'm gonna just contribute to that, unfortunately. It's like, go left!
Well, that's another thing that happened in Rider Pittsburgh's Prime Let's Play. I know I keep bringing that up, but it's like in the room with the gravity suit. He was like just getting totally lost. And of course, like, since it was post-commentary, his guest commentators could shout at him, but it had no effect. Which they did, of course. Alright, so I got 20 rupees there. Or anything. Oh, there's a switch here. Torch Slug's gonna. Yeah. Yeah, you remember these things from Ocarina of Time, probably. They're annoying, but they're no big threat if you, unless they like surprise you and knock you off something. Right. Ow. Like that. Oh, wow, okay, I avoided burnination by about a second. Oh, and then I missed the jump. More towards
And you missed the jump.
I'm hearing an echo.
You're hearing an echo?
Yeah, I didn't think I was playing Metroid Prime 2 anymore. rocks and get back. Oh, I can just climb these boxes. I didn't think the first room would take me this long. This doesn't bode well. Ah. Okay, this is one thing, like, the biggest difference so far, I think, in playing left-handed for me is I miss easy jumps. Alright, maybe that's my boots. Okay, I said this in the last session, but I think the iron boots are proof that Link has hammer space in another dimension. Because why should it matter, you know, why should his weight matter whether he's, like, carrying or wearing them? It should be the same either way.
Yeah, because it's like the, it's like that picture that, has the, I'm trying to think of it. It's like, it's one of the older Zelda games, and maybe Link's Awakening, has, like, one of the official pieces of art that Link is walking along, like, and he's all across his back are just tons of items. He's got his bow, he's got so much just all on his back. And then you think that he's laying down, he's just kind of walking forward nonchalantly.
Oh, I mean, not just the fact that he can carry a bunch of stuff, but like the fact that that the iron boots seem to weigh nothing when he's carrying them, but a ton when he's wearing them.
Yeah.
Like when he needs things to weigh a lot, they do, and when he doesn't, they don't. So
I was trying to find a way to turn that into some sort of a Jenny Craig reference, but it didn't work out.
Alright, rotating platforms. You will see these a lot around this central chamber, and you will also see this central chamber a lot. I will be returning here quite a few times, and I almost fell there. As in a forest temple, doors that you open for the first time will result in debris falling down, so by that you will know whether you've opened that door before. And the dongos. Come on, don't hit it. Yeah, you have to hit it in the tail to do damage. And unlike the ones in Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, these do not explode, at least not dangerously, when you kill them.
Yeah, they just have the magical little poof of red and black smoke. Which, you know, what is it exactly about Hyrule in general that, or I should say the Zelda universe in general, that causes, you know, enemies, they don't just, you know, like lie there and then decompose over time. They just suddenly, with some sort of a magical poof, vanish.
This is not unique to the Zelda universe. This is common in video games, and I think it's because they just want to have fewer things to animate, fewer objects on the screen.
Well, and the other thing is, like, there's also games, mostly horror games, but like where you'll kill an enemy, and then they'll just like lie on the ground, they'll fall to the ground and then just fade out. So they go through incredibly fast decomposition.
Incredibly fast and non-disgusting
Yes, exactly.
decomposition.
They just kind of fade out of existence. It's sort of like they get carried off to some other dimension on the wings of a giant turtle.
This is what would happen in Half-Life if you put the, I did not like to see, like, I really didn't like to see what happened to someone if we, like, you know, blew him up with a grenade. So I put gore off. That's what they do if you put gore off. Then when you like blow someone up, they just fade away. All right. So I don't know whose chain I'm yanking, but I'm yanking someone's chain now.
Maybe it's Toby Keith.
Oh crap! I ran right into that. No, stop, don't do that. Thank you. Alright, so maybe I can actually see what's going on. Can I? No, bad timing again. Maybe I can make it anyway. Anyway,
well, if you can't see either, we're really screwed.
True. Can I make that jump? No, I cannot. Ow, ow, ow. That really must hurt. Immolation. What? That was 2 hearts? I thought it was only 1. Alright, immolation count 1. Let's try to keep it there. And no hearts come from these things, of course. Because that would be too easy. This is the Dongle contacts. Maybe there's some hearts in these boxes. No, I don't want rupees. There are lots of rupee chests in here, so I try to get as few rupees as I can so that the chests, won't say, you can't carry this rupee. Because that's one thing I'm doing.
Okay, this applies to what you were talking about earlier, okay? So Link has the ability to decide when something has... Let's just say mass, okay? He gets to decide when something has mass and when something has weight, and when something conveniently needs to be, needs to work the way it's supposed to. But he cannot somehow manage to do the same with a bag of money.
Yeah, that is screwed up.
Which I guess in Twilight Princess, though, it does make sense that he wouldn't have to have his items have any sort of consistent mass or weight, because if you think about earlier, Midna was just snapped her fingers and all of a sudden, the sword chilled gone. So it's probably Midna storing it all for him.
And yet she can't store a few rupees.
Yeah. No, Link doesn't trust her with money. He has to do that on his own. He has to carry around his own little bag. He can't trust her with his money.
Oh,
For all he knows, she'd just, try and go get another weird tattoo.
Alright, let's see if I can actually do this without falling in the lava again.
So it's not time to jump?
Well, it is time to jump, but it's not time to fall. It's time to jump precisely.
It's time to care about where we jump.
Oh, almost made it, not quite.
Oh,
No,
jump
what
under there,
is it?
jump under
Now-
there, jump under there.
Yes, Yes, Midna, thank you. I almost didn't press the button because I knew she was going to tell me something I already knew.
Jump under there.
You can't even see what I'm doing.
Jump under there.
Oh yes, you're trying to make me say underwear.
You said underwear.
Well, how many times did I say the word underwear when I was playing Super Paper Mario? Quite a few, probably.
I'm sorry. That was really stupid, but I just had to. Because I figured you'd eventually get a little exasperated. You're like, where do you want me to jump? Underwear? I was like, wait a minute.
No, but I figured it out first.
Curse you and your lawyer smarts.
It's very, very difficult for me to be left-handed. Although I suppose I'm getting closer.
Who knows, maybe by the end of the LP you'll be ambidextrous.
That would be a nice side benefit. Heart, gimme. Thank you.
Yeah, you can eventually say one day, I was a Let's Player for a time, and the longest lasting effect of that was that now I'm ambidextrous. How did that work? I decided to play a video game left-handed, and it took a lot longer than I thought it would.
That is not going to work. Already see that I don't have enough time. Well, the tough thing is that when you are holding the chain, you can't see what the pillars are doing. Alright, line up, jump. Quickly. Run quickly. Stupid. Why didn't you bump into that? Oh wow, this is just a total fail. Okay, so there's only one pillar that's actually directly in my way. I think. Of course, I'll find another one at exactly the wrong time.